Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for January 6th to the 13th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Let's dive in and see what you can expect this week, okay? We have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. We have the High Priestess, the Star card, the Five of Pentacles. Oof, okay. Wow, Six of Cups, King of Swords here showing up. Holy bananas, Capricorn. This is quite the week for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yeah, like this is good. I want you to know that if you have been having any type of obstacles or challenges, specifically around your finances, around feeling left out in the cold, around being able to create that financial stability, that financial security, I want you to know that you're in a much better place right now. You're in a far more peaceful place right now. You're in a, what would I even call this? I want to turn around and use the word reprieve. Oh my God, I literally just cleaned my glasses and they're still dirty. I want to say a place of reprieve, okay? I want to turn around and tell you that whatever obstacles or challenges may have been weighing you down in the last little bit, there's an opportunity here for you to not only put down the gloves, not only give it a rest to the fighting, but also learn how to emotionally detach and wipe the slate clean here and actually find some sort of resolution to what could have been a very challenging time or a very challenging experience at one point. I can't see anything through those glasses. Fuck them. Okay, so I can't see shit, so give me a second here. Okay, so the Five of Wands to the Eight of Cups is an indication here that after a grueling competition or some sort of combative energy, the opportunity exists for you to walk away. Like I was saying here, the Eight of Cups is I've done everything that I could. I just got to detach, man. I got to detach. I got to let go. I got to turn my back to this and leave it with God kind of energy. What ends up transpiring is then we move into this Knight of Cups, High Priestess energy. And personally, me, myself, and I, when I see these two cards together, they're very idealistic. And so I like them because I'm an optimist kind of gal, you know, glass half full. So for me, this is an indication that in this detachment, in this complete surrender, Capricorn, you actually are provided with some form of clarity, like Source goes, see, now you could chill out. Take a look at what's in front of you, right? Take a look around, right? Take a look around and you're actually going to be provided with the download, with the inspired wisdom, with the knowledge, the information on knowing how to move forward from this specific obstacle or challenge that you've been experiencing. With the Sun here showing up, the astrology card, what I am seeing here is an opportunity to really regain the confidence, the courage, the charisma that you have in moving forward in your desired pursuits, okay? And then I can't read this without my glasses. It says Earth. This is so embarrassing. Earth, school, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Like, could I be actually holding this any closer? So now you know how blind I am. Okay, so actually I don't want to say that. I have my third eye, okay? Yes. So this is about you understanding that this Earth school is really teaching you a lot of lessons. It's really showing you different perspective, different ways of being. And then we have fear. Oh, at least the font's a little bit bigger. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. So what's really fascinating about your reading, okay, and if I was your bestie and we were sitting down looking at these cards, I'd be like, quite peculiar, because a part of this is you learning how to emotionally detach. And Source goes, look, the minute that you can pull away from the dramatics, from the story, from the narrative, from the lens that is limiting, you know, like I almost want to ask you, have you been feeling stuck in life? Have you been feeling limited in life? Have you been feeling like things aren't working out in your favor? Have you been feeling like the universe is conspiring against you? Or like no matter how hard you try, how much you work, how much blah, 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 you're just like, Char, why am I feeling so stuck? Right? Like if you're in that vibe right now, if that's the energy you're in, my advice to you would be like, what happens if you just let go of all these stories? What would happen if you just purged all these stories? What would happen if you just were like, you know what, I'm not even going to dive into this line of thinking. I'm going to have hopes, have dreams. I'm going to heal. I'm going to do what's available within my resources, within my reach to really work on manifesting my dream life. All right. If you did that, what I think you would see very quickly is that the fears you have, the fear of abandonment, the fear of isolation, the fear of loneliness, they really just, they're connected a lot to your childhood, Capricorn. And so there's an opportunity to heal a really, really big wound this week. If you're willing to go to that place, you know, there's a lot of vulnerability. There's a lot of self-love. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot in general that's required to get to this place where you feel confident and secure to dive into these kinds of emotions. So if you have a therapist, you know, go work with them. If you want to do more cosmic work, book a session with me, or find somebody that you trust that you can lean into, because there's really here an opportunity to finally rewrite a story and manifest whatever you desire with ease. Let's dive into your love reading here. You also got Venus as your amulet. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not before, okay? Venus, this beautiful amulet connected to the goddess Venus. She is currently in her exaltation in the sign of Pisces. She loves being there. So we really got to honor and praise her. Now you got the 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and Death when it comes to your love life. I think there's a realization here on why certain relationships didn't work out. And honestly, I think maybe in the past, before, you could have felt betrayed, you could have felt backstabbed, you could have felt the pain, the suffering, like you could have felt all the feelings. The 5 of Cups to the King of Wands says, wait, like I can feel these feelings, but I don't need to attach to these feelings. And the Knight of Pentacles says, to the 4 of Pentacles says, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to get grounded. I'm going to get rooted. I'm going to be pragmatic. I'm going to lean into a lot of this Capricorn energy, TBH, and dive into what it is that I truly require in my life to feel very secure and stable in my romantic relationships. And then Death to the 7 of Swords is a clear indication that the cunningness, the betrayal, the deceit, the backstabbing, whether it's other people that have done it to you or you do it to yourself as a self-preservation mechanism, like you self-sabotage relationships, that shit's got to go too. It's a big week of understanding new perspectives in life and really, really, like when I tell you this, really rewriting your story, babe. And in rewriting that story, you reclaim your power and honestly gain the confidence and the self-trust to no longer fear the future, but embrace what's coming down the pipe for you, okay? I'm going to pop this video on how you can manifest whatever you desire in as little as 10 minutes. If you want to book a session, work with me in any capacity, it's all down in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.